What's going on, YouTube? Like this video, share this video, subscribe to this channel. I just wanted to make this video because I've been like Facebook warring all day, and I want to say shout out to Hassancampbell today too, because he made a video based upon it relates to what I'm about to talk about. You know what I mean? It was crazy. I guess in the Bronx, some dude he stabbed his girlfriend and killed her 6 year old daughter. Like crazy motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? That shit was it just fucked me up. But today I was in like this Facebook group. I don't know how I got in this Facebook group. You know what I mean? It's like a relationship group. And people come on there and they be anonymous and they put a post up and ask for advice. Now, I'm gonna read this post to y'all. And it wasn't so much of the post that got me, it was the comments. You know what I mean? And it shows like the mentality of the women today, man. For real. Like, it's crazy. Let me read this and and I want y'all to comment and give me y'all opinions and shit like that. You know what I mean, in the comment section. So this girl said, I'm also play a clip from Hassancampbell too. I met my fiance in March of 2020. I got pregnant after about 2 months of being with him in October of 2021. He proposed, and in December we moved in together. Lately, I've been regretting moving in with him and accepting his ring. I wasn't really happy before we got engaged, but now I am just straight up miserable and starting to become depressed. At first, everything was great, but his true colors are showing. He feels the need to be under me all the time. He's constantly accusing me of cheating. Anytime I try to visit family or friends, he has a problem with it. And on top of that, he's awful in bed. I feel trapped because I currently don't work. I'm a stay-at-home mom and will be financially unstable for a little while if I was to leave him. He insists on being the provider and won't let me hire a babysitter or put our baby in daycare. To be honest, I think it's another way for him to control me. My best friend offered me and the baby a place to stay until I got on my feet and also said she will help watch my baby while I'm at work. I can also go back home and live with my parents who will also help with my daughter as well. Am I being selfish for wanting to be happy, or should I just stick it out and hope for the best? I really did love him at one time. Okay. Now, that was the thing that got me. At the end, the last sentence said, I really did love him at one time. But what really fucked me up was all through these comments, it's like 400 comments. Every comment from all these women was run, girl, run. Take the baby and leave. Get a peace of mind. Leave, leave, run, run, run. I was like, wow, not one person, not like women, y'all need to stop giving each other advice. Not one person said, you know what, you did love him at one time. Why don't y'all try to sit down and talk and communicate? Try to go to counseling, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all do have a baby and it seems like he's a good guy. He's trying to he's trying to do the right thing by you. You know what I mean? He put a ring on your finger, he put you in a home, and he's doing more than what most men are doing. That just she could have just got knocked up and dude just said, oh well, you stay with your parents and I come see the baby when I want to. He wants to raise his baby, you know what I mean, with structure, a two-parent home. You know what I mean? What's wrong with that? Like, what is wrong with that? And I'm sorry, I got a little cold, but I don't. It just fucked me up to see so many women giving this woman, so much bad advice. It's like they're not thinking of the consequences. They like take the baby and run. First of all, this man has a bond with his baby. She said the baby, I guess was, I guess the baby is like one or something now. But this man have a bond with the baby. The baby have a bond with this man. They live in the same house. So, I would be heartbroken as a man. Like if she's not, my lady not communicating with me, and she just up and one day and pick the child up and leave. You know what I'm saying? They don't think about shit like this. And that child would be, hurt because they ain't used to being around their dad every day and seeing their father. You know what I mean? But let a man be like, all right, you leave my baby here. You know what I mean? I get a woman up in here that wants to be a mother, that wouldn't mind, you know, playing stepmommy. You know what I mean? That would love this. You know what I mean? Then he might look like the bad guy. He might look like the asshole. Even now, the way, if you read these comments, they making this guy look like a bad guy. They didn't say like not one time in that whole thread I just read. She didn't say he was physically abusive, anything. She said he accuses her of cheating here and there. You know what I mean? But my thing is, okay, you already said he awful in bed. First of all, that's small shit. That shit that could be worked out. Like, come on, y'all women want everything. Like, y'all want a man to blow your back out, this, that, and the third. Like, come on, like, y'all gotta really use your brain and stay in reality a little bit. You know what I mean? Come on. I know sex is important in a relationship, but that shit could be worked on. You know what I mean? He obviously was doing something right at one point. You got a baby with him, you know. Like, but my thing is, what do y'all think that's waiting for y'all out in the world? You know what I mean? One girl was saying, she was going back and forth with me, like, oh, she should give up on her dreams because of a baby. Like, talking about the baby like the baby ain't, is nothing. Like, it's just a bit. And my thing is, like, give up on your dreams. Like, she had a baby. I thought, like, the primary goal for women was to, get married and have children. Am I tripping? I know in other cultures and other races, that's what they want. They want to get married. Women want to get married, have children, and be. Most of them want to be stay-at-home moms. You know what I mean? But I guess that's not what it is no more. You know what I mean? And hold on one second. Let me pause this. Well, yeah, I forget where I was at. I had to pause the video real quick. But yeah, it's just like, wow, man. I thought that was like the primary goal, like, get married, have children. But I guess like today and age, like a lot of women don't, they too westernized, and, all these feminist groups and shit like that, Miss Independent, they feel like they don't need men. And when they look at fathers, it's like we second class citizens. It's like, yo, you could just take the baby and just roll. You know what I mean? Not forgetting the part she ain't working right now. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got nowhere to go. I mean, she go stay with her mom and all that, but like, you know what I mean? He building a home for you right there. So my thing is like, I see what's going on, and Kevinsamuels was right about a lot of shit. And the statistics, like, is there. Like, women break up families based on your feelings and how you feel instead of thinking logical. And it's crazy. It's a shame, man. A lot of these dudes is, and they make all the excuses in the world. Oh, he this, that, and the third, and it makes the dude look like such a bad guy for only wanting to do the right person. I feel bad for dude because he's just like he just picked the wrong woman. It's like he's a good guy, but he picked the wrong woman to have his baby and hope